I feel like a lot of times people don't like setting resolutions because they're setting, one, unrealistic ones, and two, resolutions that they actually don't care to achieve. Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video for 2023. This one's coming to you a little early. I know it's still December, but I wanted to get this up for you guys and start brainstorming some resolution ideas before the new year even gets to us. I also wanted to take this time to tell you about something I am so excited for coming right here to my YouTube channel right after Christmas. So you guys know I normally do a New Year series. Last year it was called New Year, New Dreams. This year I'm kind of condensing it a little bit and we're gonna make it all happen in 5 days. So you know how people do like 12 days till Christmas or Christmas countdown? We're gonna do something like that, but for the new year. And it's gonna be your 5 days to 2023, your New Year's countdown. If you're like me, you're tired of the constant scrolling, comparison, and feeling like your goals are just out of reach. That's why I created this 2023 series to jumpstart you on practices that if you implement now, I promise your future self will thank you for. I'll be giving you the inspiration, tools, and content you need to envision your dream life and learn how to make it your reality. So count down to the new year with me, and I can't wait to see you soon. So starting December 26th through December 30th, that week right in between Christmas and New Year's, you're going to get a YouTube video from me every single day. And these videos are going to be all your favorites that if you've been here from last year, I know you love, like how to actually achieve your New Year's resolutions, January reset with me, plan with me for 2023, vision board making. So much inspiration and actual practical tips are coming your way right after Christmas, where we normally feel that slump, but I'm going to be coming at you with all the content you need. You can watch it that week, or you can wait till the first if you want to kind of start then. Also during that week, I'm going to be doing flash sales with Dream Daily. So we're going to have a different discount / deal every day. So make sure you're watching the videos and keeping up with me on social to know what deal is happening that day. And then there may be something special coming to you guys the final day. So if that sounds amazing to you and you don't want to forget, make sure to subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you get reminded, and join my email list because every day of the week, I'm going to send you an email and everything that I just mentioned is going to be packed into that one email. Sign up to the email list. I'll put the link in the description box and maybe in the pinned comments so that you don't miss out on this series. All right, so now onto this video. 23 resolution ideas for 2023. I do a video like this every year. And let me just tell you guys, these resolution ideas are very unique. They're fun. They're not boring. It's not, I want to lose 10 pounds or I want to eat healthier. I want to drink more water. No. Those are great if you want to set those, more generic goals like getting to the gym and things like that. But I feel like a lot of times people don't like setting resolutions because they're setting, one, unrealistic ones, and two, resolutions that they actually don't care to achieve. So you'll find that these ideas are fun, unique. They're actually going to get you excited to try new things and to better yourself in the new year. And that's what it's all about. I think you need to set goals and resolutions for yourself that not just that you think you need to do, but that you actually want to do and that make you excited to get up and work towards these goals. So without any further ado, let's get into 23 resolution ideas for 2023. Number 1, take adult art, dance, singing lessons, some kind of lesson, okay? This is actually one that I have for myself. Some of these I've done in the past. Some of these are mine for this year, which I'll talk about more in an upcoming how to actually achieve your resolutions video. But this one is one that I decided a few months ago I really want to get into. I want to get back into either dance classes or do some community theater to get back to my theater girl moments, because I did that all throughout middle school and high school. Whether you want to do art classes like pottery or painting or cooking classes or do dance classes or singing classes, you join a choir, something like that. I think that's honestly such a fun idea. So let me know if you want to join me. Resolution idea number 2, learn how to do your own nails. I did try to do this year. If you guys kind of followed along a little bit on my journey this summer into fall, I did buy a whole dip nail set. If you want to save some money this year and that's like a fun hobby, a fun creative outlet for you, maybe do your own research, find something good on Amazon and learn how to do your own nails. Number 3, a little more serious one, start going to therapy. I actually started going back to therapy in 2022 and I'm really happy with it. I'm excited to take this with me into 2023, but it's a great one to start. You guys know I'm a proponent for BetterHelp. This video isn't sponsored by them. I want to work with them though in 2023 again. But I actually do use BetterHelp on my own. And that's what I use for my therapy because they make it super easy. Number 4, try Sundays phone free. Or just implementing a digital detox once a week, once a month, whatever works for you. I need to get back to doing this. I did this more at the start of 2022 where I wouldn't do any social media on Sundays. And I just have stopped that. So this may be one that I'm starting to add just to give yourself a little bit of a break from either social media or your phone in general. Number 5, set a book reading goal. In 2022 is when I started reading again, and I got a Goodreads, which I'll try to link below. And the main reason I use Goodreads is for my reading challenge. It's so fun to track the books that I've read this year. So at the beginning of 2022, I wanted to read 25 books in the year. And I am close to being done. I'm at 21 books and I have only a few weeks. I need to read some short books so that I can get through it quickly, maybe, so that I can reach my goal. It basically tells you when you're on track. You just log all the books that you read. It's like, oh, you're 2 books behind. Oh, you're 1 book ahead of your goal. So it's a great way to keep track of the books you want to read. So if reading is a goal you have for the new year, set a reading challenge. It's a free app. And it's like a social media. You can see what your friends are reading and recommending. It's really fun. Number 6. Join a club. So this can kind of go along with the book one. Maybe you join a book club or you set up a book club with your friends. My friends, we did like a virtual book club a little bit this year. Or this could be a club, like kind of going back to that first one, like a choir club or maybe a Bible study or a dog walking club. You go to the dog park the same time every week. I don't know. Go on Facebook, go on Geneva. I love Geneva. That's so funny. I just got a Geneva notification when I said Geneva. But just join a club for something that you love, and it's a great way to meet new people too. I've made so many new friends through the Bible study I joined this summer. Like seriously, I'm so thankful for it, and it's one of the best decisions I made this year. So join a club, meet some new people, especially if you're moving or live in a new city that you maybe are having a hard time finding friends. And just finding friends post-grad, I know I've talked about that this year too, is difficult. It's difficult to find friends when you're not in school, you're not in the same classes or in a sorority. Number 7, make your doctor's appointments now for the whole year and try not to reschedule. So that means your dentist twice, every 6 months you go. If you don't have those in your calendar, do those. Any doctor's checkups, if you get your flu shots, put those in your schedule for whenever that is, like October, November, when you get a flu shot, do all of that now. Just put it in your Google Calendar, when you got to go to the gyno. You could even do hair appointments, waxing appointments, just get all the appointments on your calendar so you know when they are, you're on a ready routine and you don't fall behind. Number 8, journal daily. I had to add this in. This is one that I started doing in 2021. I came out with my own journal, the Dreamer Journal, in 2022. You guys love it. I'll put a link below if you want to purchase. Those journals are perfect if you're new to journaling. They have some ways to make it a habit at the beginning, some journal prompts, and then it's just a blank line journal that you can make your own. But it's a great way to just keep track of your days and have memories of your year, but also a great way to kind of work through yourself. You'll find that if you do start therapy or you're in therapy, they usually have you journal a lot. This is a great way for self-reflection and set new goals. It's literally my favorite thing to do in the mornings, just to clear out my brain and figure out what I really need to do that day or what's bothering me or something like that. Number 9, plan a staycation. This just means in your city, in your town, maybe in your state, doing a quick little 3-hour drive somewhere. I know 3 hours from me is the mountains, or maybe you have a beach or a lake. Plan a staycation for the year. We are in a recession in America, and I know money can be tight. And so if you normally have a vacation to look forward to and you just really can't afford to plan that big vacation this year, instead plan something smaller, rent an Airbnb just so you have something to look forward to if you're normally looking forward to a vacation. But a staycation is obviously going to be a little less money. This is changing the tone of this video, but I know I'm there with you guys. Money can be tight right now. Everything seems super expensive. The necessities are expensive. Your housing, groceries, gas, I feel it too. And so my goal is in the new year to just make smarter money decisions. I have another one on here kind of about money, but also you don't want to take the fun out of life. So maybe just find some more budget-friendly options like a staycation. Number 10, this is fun. Try a new local restaurant once a month. So You know, I'm all for shopping small and I love eating locally as well. So there's so many amazing local businesses in Nashville. So it also feels overwhelming sometimes because there's so many that I want to try, but I also have the ones that I love. But I think if you just one a month, you try something new, you can make a list now of 12 new restaurants that you want to try. And then let's say the second Saturday of every month is when you and your partner or a friend or family are going to try this new restaurant, or you go by yourself. Then you just pick from your list of 12, oh, we're going to try this one this month. And there you go. Easy peasy. 11, only use reusable grocery bags. And if you're already doing this, like me, I'm going to try to now get the reusable produce bags. So not only am I using reusable grocery bags when shopping, but instead of those plastic bags that you put your fruit or meat or vegetables in, I'm going to buy reusable ones of those. Number 12, set a monthly budget or track expenses. Like I just went on this rant about how we all should probably be a little bit more mindful of money this year. If you're not already setting a budget, just try 1 month. I use a really simple budgeting method. You can find that in my reset videos. Number 13, learn a new language. This is also another one for me. I'm Puerto Rican. I don't know Spanish. I've wanted to learn it for years. And now that I have a little bit more time since I'm not in school, this is a big goal that I'm really going to try to achieve this year. Number 14, try Meatless Mondays. If you're wanting a healthy resolution that's maybe not like super intense, start small. Maybe just add some substitutes to your daily foods. Try a Meatless Monday. It's also a fun way to kind of experiment with new cooking techniques and new foods. We got another money one. Number 15, set an amount of debt that you want to reduce every month. So I feel you here. I have student loans, I have a car payment, and I pay the minimums on those every month. But I think it could be a good idea for me to set a goal of like how much more I want to put towards my debt besides just the minimums, whether that's 5% of my income, 10% of my income, but just like I would put 10% of my income into my savings, putting maybe 5% plus the minimums towards my debt. Number 16, keep a gratitude jar. I did this in high school a lot. It's where you just have an actual jar, like a mason jar or something, and then a bunch of little pieces of paper. You can literally rip them from a notebook. And then every time something good happens to you, you could do it once a day, but that kind of gets really quick. But anytime something's super good, you have a super good day or a super good moment in a day, you write that down and you put it in the jar, and then you collect those over the year. And then at the end of the year, on New Year's of next year, you can read them and just reflect on the sweet moments that you may have forgotten. I love this one. I should probably do it. Number 17, I have some friends who do this and I am in shock. Do the record 1 second of every day for a year trend. I have some friends that actually do this. I don't think I could do it, but if you want to try just every day, you just record a little video on your phone, 1 second a day, and then at the end of the year, you put it all together. That sounds like crazy to me, but people do it, and I think that's another great way to kind of remember the sweet moments of every day throughout the whole year. Number 18, a perfect one for me here. Start a business, or at least if you're not sure like what business you want to start, maybe you just have the idea or the name, get the domain, start working towards the trademark, like little things like that. If you guys want, in January, I could do a whole video on starting your own business. I have tons in the past, but I could do a refresher one if you guys are interested. Number 19, create a Sunday reset routine. Just take a few minutes, piece of paper or on your phone, make a little checklist of things that would feel good to get done every Sunday, whether that's meal prepping, whether that's juicing, whether that's washing your sheets, whether that's vacuuming, wiping down your shower, whatever it may be. Create a Sunday reset little checklist and actually do it every Sunday that you can. #21, this is probably the best one on here. Volunteer once a month. This is, again, something I always say I want to do, and then time slips by and I'm like, how much did I actually volunteer this year? Especially around the holidays, I know there's a lot of opportunities for you to volunteer at animal shelters, at homeless shelters, at local schools, food drives. There's so many opportunities, I'm sure, in your town or city. So I think this is a great one. Again, you can just write down different places you want to volunteer. You just need 12, and then every month you choose one to go to. Number 22. Oh, I put learn a new language twice. I'm gonna need to come up with one. Number 22, host a reoccurring dinner party with friends. This is a great one if like a goal for the new year is to see more friends, to do more things with your friends. If you feel like your social life is kind of been lacking. I want to start doing something reoccurring with my group of friends like this. I think hosting a dinner party is super fun. Basically, you just change up every month at which person's house it is. Everyone brings a dish. It's just a potluck. It's a great way to get together, save money. You're not eating out, and just have fun. This could also be a game night. It could be karaoke nights. It could be going out to the bars, your favorite bar, something like that. I just want to have like once a month where it's on the calendar and we all know we're going to see each other, because otherwise, again, time just slips by and everyone is so busy these days and it's just hard to see your friends, which is sad. This one doesn't apply to me, but maybe it applies to you if you've been wanting to put yourself out there to get on dates, but it's just not working out. Maybe I'm not the best person to give this resolution. Maybe a resolution for you is to put yourself out there more, to go on dates. Again, I know friends of mine who are in their 20s, it can be difficult. Everything seems like it's all on an app, but maybe go play pickleball in a league, go join a small group at church, like whatever kind of guy or girl you're trying to meet, you have to put yourself in the places that person will be at. I haven't dated in a few years now, but I always get told or like hear this advice, and I think it's so good. Like, if you don't want to find, let's say, a guy who's always at the bars, don't go to the bars looking for a boyfriend. If you want to find someone who's a Christian, maybe look for guys at church instead. Or if you want to find someone who's active, go to workout classes that guys will also be at, or go to the gym, or things like that. Just put yourself in situations for the ideal type of person you're looking for. And we're going to end the video there. So I hope you guys enjoyed these 23 resolution ideas for 2023. I had a lot of fun coming up with them and chatting with you about them. This just makes me so excited because these are fun things. They're to put yourself out there. They're to make for a memorable year. I'm really excited for the new year, actually. I got a lot of work goals that I'm very excited for. But thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and join my email list so you don't miss our 5 days to 2023 countdown. All the content's coming your way. You are not going to want to miss it. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.